You ever consider switching platforms of multi-streaming? I think multi-streaming. I don't think I would switch platforms. But if YouTube offered you a bag, this is okay. This is how I think about platform deals, right? This is what I think about platform deals. I think YouTube is a very good platform to switch to because of the fact that everybody, you go up to somebody on the street, right? And you say, hey, what do you know? YouTube or Twitch? Nowadays, a lot of people know Twitch, right? But what I'm saying is everybody knows YouTube. Everybody goes on YouTube. Everybody watches YouTube. The problem with YouTube is that I feel like the live streaming directory is not that great. You go to YouTube, I like, if I go to YouTube, what pops up? Not live streams. Like let's just, you know what I mean? Hold on. I go and this is what I see. I go to YouTube's page. What do I see? I see all this, right? Okay, there's a live one here. Okay, but then it doesn't even look, you know what I mean? It doesn't even pop out different. You know what I mean? Like, what's the change? It literally just says live at the box. And then on the live tape, you know, you have like, yeah, the red symbol. But it's not like,
okay.
You know what I mean? It's not like there. I don't know. I do think though, like, I think I would go to YouTube.
I'm going north on the highway.
And I think a lot of people, where if they were in position, would also do the same, because, I mean, with the size that I am, I wouldn't go to YouTube. I wouldn't have a contract to go to YouTube, is what I'm saying.
Los Santos Freeway.
I think a lot of people, to be honest, would go though, if they had the opportunity and it made sense for them. I mean, a lot of those YouTube contracts, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, the numbers on them are absolutely fucking bonkers. And, you know, you could retire yourself, and depending on the amount, if you invest it correctly, you could retire your kids as well, potentially. Depending on how big of a content creator you are, you know? But yeah. So I think in that case, like, I think you would be stupid not to, almost. I don't think YouTube is giving out huge contracts anymore. Yeah, I think the time of like shit like that is almost at an end, potentially. But Kick is I mean, Kick is an option, you know what I mean? A lot of people go to Kick, a lot of people stream on Kick, a lot of people sign contracts with Kick as well. But a lot of the Kick stuff includes gambling as well. I have an addictive personality, so I feel like that would just be terrible for me. If I had a platform deal and another, I had a Kick deal, and then I, you know, had to gamble, that would just be terrible for me, to be honest. I would probably, it would be daily gambling, and then it would, you know, start to seep into other things, you know what I mean? Yeah. Kick doesn't ever force people to gamble. Well, I was going to find the clip, but there's so many videos that I can't. But I mean, literally Nick Merckx like commented, and like literally Nick Merckx went on a stream and somebody asked him like, oh, is, you know, dude, gambling is in their contract. Like, it's like they literally, they have to, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there has to be a certain amount that they have to gamble. So I'm just saying, like, for me, yeah, I'm sure the bag is fucking insane. But for me personally, I have a very addictive personality. I feel like, you know, I wouldn't be able to control myself, to be honest. I feel like I would get wrapped up in the sense of like, oh yeah, like I could just make this back because, you know, they're paying me to gamble, you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't be able to, pal, to be honest. Bro says I'm retiring and then comes the Kick. Okay, but dude, 99.9% of you, okay, would do the same thing though. All right, not 99.9%. We got to think of a size like Tfue, okay, and think about it. The guy announces he's retiring, okay, and then like Kick comes along and is like, hey Tfue, yeah, big guy here. Here, take this insanely large bag, whatever it is, right? Just you got to stream these hours. Yeah, come on, bro. Like, I mean, people have morals. Some do. And I'm not saying some don't, you know what I mean? But all I'm saying is, you know, gambling, you know, it's a dangerous territory. It's a dangerous territory. You know what I mean? It's a very dangerous territory. I myself have gambled thousands away, and you know,
Streamers are temporary.
I still like to gamble, but I have learned my lesson. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a story that I haven't told the full detail on stream about. Was it 2022? 2022 for my birthday, I went to Vegas. All right, and you know, it was a crazy time. I had a lot of fun, a lot of good time with friends. Okay, but I admit I had a problem. Okay, I had a problem, a bad problem. All right, and it was a gambling problem, and I literally went to Vegas the first day. The first day I withdrawed $10,000. Okay, and that was it for my trip. I'm like, nope, 10,000. This is it, right? You know what I did? 5 minutes later, not even. I'm gonna say 10. 10 minutes later, I lost it all at blackjack. You know what I did? I didn't say, no, Tony, that's enough. That is terrible to lose that much money. It was irresponsible. I doubled down and I pulled out another 10,000. You know what I did? I lost it. I lost it. So a very expensive lesson, very dumb, very stupid. Very stupid. Do not gamble. It's very dumb. Expensive lesson. You fucked up. You should have invited me to be there since I lived in Vegas. Would have told your dumbass not to do it. Oh, no. Don't even think that nobody told me not to do it. Every single one of my friends told me not to do it. My ex-fiance told me not to do it, bro. I went up to the hotel room and cried. Gambling, thank God, you know, was comfortable, but I should have not done that. And I have a rule. I only gamble with friends. I never gamble alone. I always gamble with friends. These are my rules for gambling right now. I set a limit on my card, so I can't go over it. I only gamble with friends, and I only play for like 2 to 3 hours. And that's it. And I never rage bet. Except for TwitchCon Vegas. But I won every time. But now I don't. I learned my lesson. You never really learn your lesson, but this is how gambling works. You start here, you learn your lesson, you come down, and then it comes down to a stop, and then you stop, you know. But anyways, back what I was saying with the whole kick deal. 99.9% of you, I guarantee, if you had that contract in front of you and you started streaming for fun and whatever, and it ended up working out for you, and you had no other option, you know, I guarantee you would sign the contract. 100% guarantee it. Some of you wouldn't, but I feel like most of you would. You think about it, at the end of the day, this is a reality that set in for me. I almost went to Facebook, but I did not. Facebook was the only platform that I just felt like if I went to, I just like, I don't know. It was the only one that I can't. Like, it was just, I don't know, man. It didn't feel right. And that's nothing on anybody that did. It's just like, I don't know, bro. It didn't seem like, I don't know. It felt wrong to you guys. Or like, if I did it, I felt like I would be, I don't know, like just selling my community in a total. And like I said, that's nothing against anybody. And please, you know, any of my friends, you know, see this that went to Facebook, don't take it that way. It's just that's how I see it. But for my community personally, if I did go to Facebook, like let's say a reality, because you know, I thought about it. I did think about it. I think anybody naturally would with the. I mean, you guys aren't stupid. I'm sure you've heard, you know, prices out there of these contracts, and I'm not gonna say numbers wise, but I mean, you guys know that they're fucking insane. You know, it's a very big lump sum of money. You know, I did think about it, but I am happy that I passed on it because, to be honest, I don't think it would have been it. If I did do it though, I would have went hard on my YouTube channel. My like my idea was that, like, okay, if I go to Facebook, then I'm gonna put everything into my YouTube channel, as in like IRL, vlogging, all that shit. And I think that would have probably been the play, but I think a lot of people would have been upset with me going to Facebook, so that's why I didn't. What about Kick? I wouldn't go to Kick mainly because of the fact that I feel like I would have a problem with gambling, so I wouldn't want to do it. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Kick. If I didn't have to gamble. Also, it's rough. It's not rough. It's, I don't think it's rough. I think Kick has potential for sure. I think I do think it's like a little, I don't know. Some sponsors don't like it too much, from what I've heard. So it's not like the best place. It's not for me. It wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to be there. Wouldn't want to be there. This is a very difficult question to answer. I wouldn't not want to be there. I would just be cautious of being there. You know what I mean? I would be cautious. I wouldn't put all my eggs in a basket on Kick, is what I'm saying. I would multi-stream on it for sure. Yeah, I would do that, but I wouldn't just mainly stream on Kick. I think at the current state right now. When did you get a Facebook offer? I can't really shake that, but you know, can't shake times. Buddha's viewership is pretty good on Kick. Well, yeah, it's because he's got a loving community. I mean, I'm sure if I went, the viewership would be. I mean, me and Buddha share a lot of the same community, obviously. Buddha is a, not trying to jerk his fucking cock here, but amazing content creator as well. So I think if anybody really likes a content creator, they'll follow them wherever. You know, some won't, but somebody really does like them, they'll follow them wherever. I actually like this conversation, though. It's nice to talk to you guys about it, because I feel like a lot of streamers kind of shy away from these talks, but yeah.